microphone is very loud. Can we not have it this loud? Does anybody know how to adjust the volume? Nikki is behind the controls, so that means no. All right.
Turn it off, maybe, I don't know.
Technical genius, Giancarlo, please. Is this? Does that work? It's a little bit better. I'm talking very quiet.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, is this one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Try.
Hey. Hey! Well, maybe. I don't know. Hey, it's time for. Hey, you turned me completely off. No, I mean, I don't mean that. Oh, I like you, Giancarlo. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to another edition of CZW Dojo Wars live here at the CZW WSU Professional Wrestling Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 10 big matches lined up for you here tonight, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get started with our opening contest set for one fall.
Better than ever. Greene is starting to look this good.
Can you go back to the Stellies, please?
No. They don't deserve me.
No, they don't want you, is what you mean.
No, they don't deserve me.
No.
They want the kids more than you.
Don't look at my butt.
Don't worry.
Don't be a hater, all right? I'll swap for this, all right? Hey, yo, Rob, don't take pictures of this cat. Get a close-up on that bad boy. Woo!
It took him longer than it's going to take him to wrestle you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest, one fall, 20-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my left, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with an official weight of 150 pounds. This is Jordan Oliver. And his opponent to my right, fighting out of Bel Air, California, with an official weight of 265 pounds. This is the Beast of Bel Air, Stefan Pennington.
So, you ain't got
me.
Okay. Try again. Run away then, okay? Come on.
Hey, bro. Back him up.
How are you doing this guy? Okay, you ready now? Got your heels ready? Boots are tied? Okay. Come on, buddy. No.
Just letting you know. Back close. Emil, ain't this the guy you put in there with Dell 2 weeks ago? For the Medal of Valor? This is the guy you put in there 2 weeks ago?
He took Dell to his foot. He wanted to keep your eye on him. He wasn't a
Sure. Did you just see what I just did in under a minute? That's hilarious. Emil, that's who you put in there.
Right now, come on.
Come on, man. Come on.
taking it up.
Man, we gotta talk. This whole thing, we gotta talk. I promise you, we have to talk because
Get
this
back in here, come on.
I don't need you.
Sit there and
All right?
forget the count.
Go! Come on, come in here right now, come on. Ah!
Really? That kid looks like me. Why are you putting him in front of you?
Six!
Maybe.
Seven!
Come on. You're so much bigger than me.
Come back here. You know that guy that quit 2 weeks ago? Oh, this one was fun. Oh, man. I knew you looked good. Oh, brother. Oh. No pain, This what you put in there, huh? Oh, you get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 8 minutes, 57 seconds for the winner by pinfall, Stefan Pennington.
Did you see that?
No, he fell asleep.
I'm the best. You're the best. Why don't you have to know?
You're the best.
Tell me give me the opportunity to watch what happens. Hey!
I'm gonna help you not be tempted.
Raise it! Good. Now I'm ready. Next time, Jordan. Raise it.
Yeah, Jordan.
Raise it. Be a man and raise it. Yeah, show me around. Show me around. Yeah. You roll your eyes? Don't roll your eyes, little girl. Come on, man. Your boyfriend won't hug you on this one, I'll tell you that. Yo, that's not illegal. That's not illegal. That's not illegal. Well, that's the second match started right now. That 2 weeks ago?
Recognition, and every time I don't get it, I'm a little sick of the attitude of these people. Nothing better this time. Great. Kiss my ass, Scott.
I don't even know if it's in fabric, so that's a little weird. That's great.
Emil's favorite. That's great. That's Dell. That's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, 1 fall, 20-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my left, fighting out of Trinidad and Tobago with an official weight of 183 pounds. This is Tulpa! And his opponent to my right, fighting out of Silicon Valley, California with an official weight of 210 pounds. This is Perry Von Vicious!
I'm not any happier about it than you are.
Want to be the first to wrestle?
What are you doing? All right, wrestle here.
Make him wrestle it.
Come on, man. 6'3". Where's
Beat up a guy for my stick. The shirt's supposed to be a throwback to only he spent all his money. Tulpa, you keep Richie Rich. He's gonna say Montana.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 6 minutes, 17 seconds for the winner by pinfall, Tulpa!
Put it in his mouth.
He needs it.
Put his money where Perry Von wishes his mouth was. Yeah! I'm gonna talk to a guy if you don't mind. If you don't mind.
Now that I see you there, yes, that's okay. Colin, come on
cool.
in.
Thank you.
Come on in, Colin.
Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. How are you?
Doing well.
Excellent. This has been a wonderful show so far. The rich guy lost. I enjoy it. It's everything.
Hey, good one.
How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Excellent. That is a better reaction than I usually get. My name is Colin West, and usually people boo for interview segments, right? It's the worst. But this is not one of those segments. I am going to skip all the formalities because you know the names, you know the introduction. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dojo Wars, the product, David Starr!
Shut.
Good to see you. David, for those of you who don't know this man, he is the cream in your coffee. He is your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. And that is not. That is Brandon Kirk, your opponent, later this evening. And, all right.
Actually,
Yes.
I have a question for you, pal.
Really?
Why are you interviewing David Starr?
I was asked to.
Yeah, I get this is a big match, right? Probably the biggest match in Dojo Wars history. But it's only a big match for one reason. Because I'm in it. Yeah.
Okay, sure. You get like, a nice little powdered fake tan and all of a sudden you think you're gonna do that. Yeah, that's what I said.
David Starr, in case you've been living under a rock, I'm about to be the man in CZW. When I showed up on Saturday at the Wolf of Wrestling, they were chanting for me, please come back. And they were chanting at you, please go away. For the past 4 months, you've been nothing but losing. Am I right? What's wrong, David Starr? You mad? You pissed off? Do something about it.
Match is not till later. Come on, guys. Break this thing up. Preach, get them separated. Come on.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Settle down. Do something about Creature, eh?
Hey, settle down, Kirk.
Just wait. I'm gonna kill you, David Starr.
Touch me.
Hey, hands off the official. Preach, make sure they're separated.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay out there. Stay out.
So that was mildly uncomfortable, but we're gonna try to pick things up. Mr. Starr, if I can ask you just your thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, David Starr versus Brandon Kirk later tonight. That's the most effective interview I've ever conducted. Awesome. Thank you. Emil J. This microphone belongs to you again, sir.
You guys don't remember me?
No. Connor!
It's been a few weeks, months. I don't know. I can't remember last time I was here. I've seen vaguely familiar. Faces familiar? No, not the face. Everything else.
Well, he's getting chopped. Let's go, baby.
Woo! Mitch and Tomahawk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest won follow the 20-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my left, fighting out of Cargo City, Pennsylvania, with an official weight of 200 pounds. This is Mr. Claxton. And his opponent to my right, fighting out of the Mohawk Tram with an official weight of 205 pounds. This is Tomahawk. Gentlemen, time of the match, 5 minutes, 22 seconds for the winner by pinfall, Mr. Claxton.
Someone is going
you back to the reservation gets portrayed. That's 4 in a row here. That's CZW. 4 in a row.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first to my right, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, official weight of 185 pounds, this is Josh Adam!
Mr. Dojo Wars.
And his opponent, to my left, born in Boston, raised in Richmond, and fighting out of Philly, with an official weight of 200 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ryan Zane!
He is reciting an edge.
I noticed Josh Adams came out. Oh, he's going for the flag grab here. Ryan Zane quickly making it to the ropes. He knew he had to. Josh Adams coming out here with a very serious demeanor.
For sure, 5.
But Josh Adams hasn't been the same since he lost that match back in CZW Super Show to Tahir James, that respect match. And he's been on a complete tear since then.
Josh Adams grabs that side headlock, takes him over.
We've seen this more aggressive side of Josh Adams, even in this past week when he faced off against Uncle Mitch.
Oh yeah, I mean, that was a hell of a contest, very hard hitting. And Ryan Zane trying to lock in that hole, but Josh Adams able to nail a suplex instead. Josh Adams looking to press the advantage. Zane coming out of the corner with a big kick and a forearm to the face to boot, and Josh Adams.
How do you prepare for a challenge? How do you prepare for a competitor like Ryan Zane? He's so unorthodox. He's so unlike so many of the other competitors here in the dojo. I mean, it must be deep for Brian to prepare for Ryan Zane.
Yeah, Ryan Zane can do a variety of things. You never know what you're going to get out of him. Well, you know, the same thing with Josh Adams as well. You never know where he's going to come from either. Both of these guys have extensive backgrounds in a variety of forms of professional wrestling. Right now it's Josh Adams taking that little smash mouth type offense.
And you're right, he can mix it up in so many different ways in the middle of that ring. He's a very dangerous competitor.
He's got that cravat locked in. And Paul getting between them. And Zane chopping him down. Zane on top. He had the wrist controlled.
Controls the wrist rather than hooks the leg. It's an interesting decision on the part of Ryan Zane.
Reversal of the whip here. Josh Adams sends him in. Big shoulder block, and Ryan Zane twisting and turning in midair.
There's a lot of force behind that shoulder block.
Here comes Josh Adams. Oh, but Ryan Zane takes him down.
Had it scouted.
But Josh Adams slips right out of it into a hammerlock. Now looking to control the arm, it seems. Reaching around. And he's got it.
Ryan Zane now using that flexibility to his advantage, powering out of that arm. Zane. The takedown into the single leg Boston. Well, he's going for a single leg Boston crab. Turns it into an ankle lock instead.
I don't want your crabs, Josh.
He's really wrenching away on it here. Josh Adams able to roll to his back and kick Zane in all the way to the corner.
How much force was on that kick to get Zane into that corner? So powerful.
Now out of the corner. Nice fisherman suplex. He's got the bridge. But Zane able to kick out at about 2.5.
Dad.
Zane
You know my
favoring that lower back
primary
area.
contact on the health insurance anymore.
Curious what you thought of that ridiculous ensemble that Ryan Zane came out of under the ring with this week.
I feel like that was mild.
Well, for him, kind of, yeah. But what's not mild is this situation, which he saved himself from. He was in some hot water.
Somewhere under there, he has a full wardrobe. All sorts of miscellaneous scarves.
Oh, he's able to shift the weight, lands on top, and he picked up the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, time limit 6 minutes 51 seconds for the winner by pinfall, Josh Adams.
Christ. Hey, you beat by no hipster?
So Josh Adams picks up the victory here against Ryan Zane. What's this?
Oh, you want
What?
some too?
What? You're done. Get back there, all right?
Some too?
What?
Snack 'em, though.
Get out, all right? It's my time to. You had your match, all right? I'll come out everywhere I want to, okay? Because you don't touch me, all right? Yeah, you got to go back, all right? Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, come on, hey, what's up, loser? Come on, hey. Get out of here. Don't throw a ref like that. Nobody likes you, boom.
We'll count slow for you. Just back.
Hey, off me.
Just
Calm down, boss. Get off me. What? You get in the ring. Get in the ring. Don't tell me what to do. This ain't me. Get off.
Uncle Mitch and Josh Adams have had their problems over these past few weeks.
Get out of here. Hang on. Hang on.
Come on, guys. Get in the ring. The match is next. Come on.
Wait for the bell.
Well, get in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, he is the son of self-destruction. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Mitch. And his opponent, fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, official weight of 190 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Geoff. Bravo!
Geoff Bravo and Uncle Mitch set to lock up here. You know, Uncle Mitch just interrupted the leaving of Josh Adams. Josh Adams. Those two have had significant problems over these past few weeks.
Yeah, they certainly have. Oh, man! Uncle Mitch did not come to play. Neither did Geoff Bravo.
Absolutely. I'm hurting.
I may be pale, didn't feel a thing.
Uncle Mitch is so intense. Oh, look at him brushing it off. He knocked Geoff Bravo down on his keister off a double-handed chop. Oh, Bravo with a headbutt to the chin.
I think Uncle Mitch was expecting one more of those chops. Didn't work out quite how he expected.
Now, that's not the wisest strategy to headbutt Geoff Bravo.
I don't know if you want to trade headbutts with Geoff Bravo.
What are you, dumb boy?
Bravo calling him out for it. Left himself exposed, though. Uncle Mitch saw that opening, sends him hard into the buckle.
Geoff Bravo getting back with these chops. What do you think about this new attitude that we're seeing from Uncle Mitch over these past few weeks?
I mean, he is really expressing himself in a different way now that Angry Dad has left town.
Took his eye off his opponent. Not a good idea with Geoff Bravo.
Oh, he came from the outside in with a diving headbutt to a doubled over Uncle Mitch.
Uncle Mitch showing the signs of that chop fest earlier on across his chest. Both these guys are trying to recover.
Yeah, they were not taking it lightly at all at the onset of this contest.
I don't know that Uncle Mitch has a low gear. I've never seen him at just like 50%.
He's incapable of doing that. He goes all the way or no way at all. And a hard slam there from Mitch. He adds a little twist to that elbow and twists on top of his opponent while making a pinfall too. Uncle Mitch tossing that weight around.
The powerful strike across the back of Geoff Bravo. He's just going to grind Bravo's face into the mat. Uncle Mitch, very focused this week.
Big gut wrench suplex planted Jeffrey Bravo.
Just kicking the head of Geoff Bravo.
And Uncle Mitch is really putting a pounding on Bravo here into a full Nelson. Bravo trying to extricate himself from this hole here. Oh, he's got the grip broken. Oh, and he pulls him into a headbutt. Right to the pectoral.
Breaking that.
Oh, he caught him with a DDT. He had that scouted. He's
incredible timing by Uncle Mitch.
Whoa.
How close
Wow.
was that?
That was 2 9/10. It had to be.
9/10.
I mean, if Jeffrey Bravo didn't have that hard head as he does, he would have been done for. It's just, his skull has just been calloused from years and years of giving out headbutts. It's sort of like Dusty Rhodes with the bionic elbow. He just uses it so much it becomes calloused up there. Wow!
Just punishing Uncle Mitch.
Jeffrey Bravo. Both of these guys are laying it all out here. Oh, man.
For days.
Got a running start with that chop in the corner. Oh, another reversal here. Going for the ankle slam. He got it.
This could be it. Covering the count.
And Uncle Mitch sticking in this thing. I'll tell you what. Uncle Mitch is looking rather impressive here this evening. Both of these guys are.
Absolutely. Over these past few weeks, Uncle Mitch just with a refreshed focus and a refreshed intensity. Not that he needed to refresh his intensity.
Yeah.
What's this?
Went for a chop in the corner. And Uncle Mitch, oh, he's got a handful of the tights, Uncle Mitch.
Great right hand, boom! Great right hand! 5 minutes, 45 seconds, 20 minutes, Uncle Mitch. So, just a second. Bravo, it's clear that there are issues with animosity, and somebody out there said it and had a suggestion. I think I'm going to roll with it next week. Dojo Wars 150, Super Show 5. We're going to roll with it. We're going to do some tag team action. You and Josh Adams team up against Ryan Zane and Uncle Mitch, and all 4 of you guys can settle it tag team style next week at Dojo Wars 150, Super Show 5, Halloween Havoc.
Ladies and gentlemen, trust me, I'm not any more thrilled about this than you are. I got an email about 2 a.m. last night from my next guest, who was my last guest last week and the week before that.
Your only guest outside of Davidson.
They don't really trust me to talk to too many people, I'll be honest with you. I've been invited to be the host of a segment called Television. I don't know what television is. I don't know what he intends it to be. I know. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the champion of Valor, Mike Dell.
Mike Dell making his way to the ring. Is this a set? It's like some sort of rubber. Is this his set? Is he bringing his set with him to the ring?
He's got a piece of paper.
That's a show run.
I heard Dell was better than TV Land.
Is he just going to give the script right in
What do you want?
Is he piecing this together? What is this?
There's a bathroom somewhere without that little rug that people keep in their bathroom for some reason.
I don't know where he stole that lawn chair, but it is not new, is what I'll say. Gonna match these shorts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of television.
I don't know what television.
Allow me to please introduce your host and your guest at this time. He is a man, he is a creative man of many interests. You know, poetry, film, karate, music, dance. He's a man of passion and mystery. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the biblical, pontifical, unequivocal individual. He's non-traditional and inexplicable. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a moment of silence and a round of applause for the one, the only, your Medal of Valor champion, the Dellster, Mike Dell. Oh, and I appreciate that wonderful introduction. Thank you. One day you're going to go far, and I really hope you stay there. But I understand that you have some questions that you've prepared for me. So why don't you just take a seat? Have a seat. No, on the carpet of Dell. Please have a seat.
You just need to shower like 6 times after.
I don't feel comfortable.
But I said have a seat. Have a seat on the carpet of Dell. Thank you.
All right. So I'm supposed to just read these questions that you wrote. I'm supposed to just read these questions that you wrote down that I wrote down. Yeah. These. Okay.
That's hey. Hey, that's fake news, but continue.
Okay. How does it feel to know that you, the Dellster Mike Dell, are the greatest champion of Valor in Dojo Wars history?
Wow. I mean, God, that's such a great question, and thank you for the compliment, Colin.
I'm sitting Indian style.
Thank you, Mike. You know, ever since I've won the Medal of Valor, I've just gotten thousands upon thousands of letters and emails from people saying, you know, you deserve this. Kid Osborne was constantly holding you back. You know, I've gotten letters and emails saying how inspirational I am, saying you've helped me with this, you've helped me with that, you've helped our love life. I mean, look, here's the thing, okay? I don't deserve the Medal of Valor. The Medal of Valor deserves me. I don't go out and earn many events. I don't go out and earn many events. Many events need to earn me. I'm the reason Waldo's hiding. I am the greatest Medal of Valor champion in the history of Dojo Wars. And if somebody disagrees, by all means.
I feel like thank you. All right. Question number 2. I'm going to try to power through this. I'm sorry, everybody. How would you describe Mike Dell to people who have never seen?
That's not what it says.
How? Wait, this is about me.
Read what it says.
Former lifeguard.
How would you describe me?
Yes.
How would you describe me to people? Read.
Really?
Yeah, this is a question.
What kind of question is that, Colin?
You wrote this.
I don't think so. Listen, when Colin West walks into a room, you can hear a rat piss on cotton. I'm just being honest.
How many questions are there?
Mike Dell, you are a man who is often compared to and viewed as the Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and Muhammad Ali of Dojo Wars. Why do you think that you have been shown very little respect by your peers?
Wow, I mean, God, again, great question, and I'm super honored that you would put me in the list with those individuals. But listen, Hey, shut up. Listen, I mean, honestly, it's jealousy, it's deceitfulness, it's vindictiveness, it's all of those things. But, I mean, God, what can you expect when you're on top? It's kind of like when Napoleon was the king. I'm over here. When Napoleon was the king, people would just constantly try to conquer him in the Roman Empire. So it's just like, it's just history repeating itself.
All right, 2 more questions. I'm so sorry. I know. Mike Dell. All right, Mike Dell. What is something you regret in your life?
That's a tough question. I mean, I don't have many regrets in my life, but maybe meeting you, having you on my show, meeting you, and also not dropping the dead weight from my life a lot sooner than I did. That being Kid Osborne, for those who don't know.
I thought it was.
No, just continue. Don't say
okay.
that.
All right, last question. Is it safe to assume, Mike Dell, that you have been handpicking your own opponents for the Medal of Valor?
That's not on there.
Because
that question's not on there.
You are a scared little boy.
That question wasn't on there. That question wasn't on there.
Answer the question! Answer the question!
Listen, just listen, okay? Okay, now I know people are gonna try to knock me. Okay? I'm not that kind of guy. I come out here and I give individuals the opportunities that they would not otherwise have. Guys like Jordan Oliver and CPA. They would have never, ever gotten an opportunity like this because I gave it to them. And honestly, I'm glad Colin West is not here anymore because, he really sucks and he's really bringing down the vibe of my show. A very negative individual, so I'm glad he's not here anymore.
How long is this going to go on for?
I mean, I wonder if there's anybody in the back that feels the same way, and they should come out right now. Anybody in the back?
Listen,
don't touch my chair.
I respect that you're doing this whole open challenge thing. I mean, as a champion, that's a great thing. But you see, in the back, when I went to shake your hand and ask for an opportunity for that medal, you turned away from me.
Except his sister. He's scared of sharks.
All right, I'm here now. You asked for anyone in the back, and I'm right here in this ring. Accept my challenge.
First of all, who are you? What world do you come from where you just walk onto television and just start demanding things? Are you Listen, little girl, why don't you just go on into the back and play with your easy bake oven or something, okay?
Sorry, I didn't realize you weren't much of a man. Maybe if you had the balls to face me in this ring for that medal.
Hey, be careful what you wish for, because now you've got it. You want it, you got it. Get the heck out of here. Hey, let me tell you this. You're gonna find out tonight that jumping on is a lot easier than jumping off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest would fall 60-minute time limit for the Medal of Valor. Introducing first in the corner to my left, she is the challenger, fighting out of Providence, Rhode Island. This is Delmi And her opponent to my right, with an official weight of 195 pounds, making his third defense of the Medal of Valor, this is Mike Dell.
Thank you. Still Dell.
And this young lady, Delmi Exo, looking to make a name for herself and wrestle away the championship of Valor, the Medal of Valor, from the reigning champion, Mike Dell.
And Dell quickly going to the midsection. Oh, actually to the leg. I thought he brought that knee up into the midsection. He actually got her right underneath the quadricep. For an O'Connor, Delmi held on. Nailed him with a knee, and Dell goes to the outside.
Well, that's the danger of the open challenge, is you never know who's going to come out of that locker room. And Delmi Exo, I don't know that Mike Dell is familiar with her style.
No, I don't think so. Delmi Exo hopped in a car to come down here to Dojo Wars looking for an opportunity, and Mike Dell looks like offered her up a great opportunity. Not by his own choosing, but by opening his mouth. And Delmi Exo is going to town on Dell here.
Well, I don't think that any of Dell's defenses have gone quite the way that he was expecting.
No, the first one he had, he thought he had a plan with Jordan Oliver, a young man out of the Philadelphia area. Ooh, into the rope. I mean, he thought he had struck up a deal with what he thought was a naive young man. Turns out that naive young man actually had a plan of his own. Didn't really work out for him, but at least he tried, and CPA tried to do business with him, and I think that went out the window fairly early on. And and now he's just opening wide up, and here comes Delmi Exo coming in here, making her debut here. What a debut it would be. Especially now with the new format that Mike Dell put on things, he's actually putting himself at a disadvantage if you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, with the 2 out of 3, you're right. It gives you an opportunity, that extra fall. It gives you an opportunity to maybe break out of a submission hold or kind of get your bearings for the second.
Yeah.
This thing here is like basically a one-hitter quitter.
And again, Dell goes to the lower body of Delmi Exo, stomping on the arm. That Dell likes to hard forearm blow. Dell likes to utilize that cross-face hold. It puts an incredible amount of torque on the arm the way he gets into that hold. Whoa! A big slap to the mouth. Jeez. I think that was for that easy bake oven comment.
I think he's rethinking that now. He's right back on it.
Dell picking her up by the hair.
I didn't think about it with that power slam.
And he really drove her down to the mat.
Disrespectful, just driving his foot across the face of Delmi Exo.
Yeah, he's scraping the bottom of his boot and now grinding his forearm across the face of Delmi Exo.
Kind of get the sense that Dell is kind of having his way in this match.
Delmi, though, getting up to her feet, trying to drive those elbows into the midsection, but Dell's still too strong. Yanks her down. Might have had a handful of hair. Not entirely sure, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did.
Hey, this one's for you.
Put his showboat into the crowd. And he's going to pay for it with that elbow.
He took too much time dedicating that elbow drop to somebody in the audience here. Didn't work out for him. Delmi up to her feet. Dell in the corner.
Incredible balance by Delmi Exo.
Delmi was able to evade that strike. And now she's going up top. Sunset flip. Rolls him up again. Oh, caught him with a kick.
Delmi Exo has the champion reeling.
Looks like that kick caught him in the arm. Dell was, he was going for a schoolboy. Got a little bit tangled up, but there was enough miscommunication there. Enough, oh man.
That's it. Look at that arm. Look at that arm.
Enough confusion that Dell was able to land that tornado kick and get her in prime position. And there's the tap out. Delmi Exo had no choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 4 minutes, 54 seconds for the winner by submission and still champion of Valor, Mike Dell.
Go to hell, Mike Dell.
It's disgusting. Mike Dell already has the victory over Delmi Exo, and he's going to put the boots to her. Completely uncalled for.
Thank you.
You know what, Dell, before you get out of here, especially after what you just did to Delmi Exo, absolutely reprehensible. You've been having a field day kind of picking your own contenders, having open challenges. Next week is far too big for you to pick your opponent or leave it for an open challenge. And I had a rather big opponent for you to take on next week, but unfortunately for me, and fortunately for you, Dojo DEEJ is going to be in France next week, so you can't face him, but there is somebody that he's locked up with 3-3 in a best-of-7 series, and he's a rather big man himself. Mike Dell, you're going to have to put that medal on the line against the Hungarian hero, 6 foot 4 inches of Laszlo Arpad right here next week.
I'll beat him like I beat her. I'll beat him worse.
We'll see you next
that?
week.
Thank you. Give it up, crickets. Give it up. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my right, fighting out of Funtown, USA, with an official weight of 192 pounds. It's all good, Anthony Greene! And his opponent in the corner to my left, fighting out of the ultraviolet underground, underneath Markland's Little Acres, with an official weight of 220 pounds. This is barely legal, Jimmy Lloyd!
Jimmy Lloyd, who had kind of a rough Saturday this past week at the Wolf of Wrestling, locks it up now with Anthony Greene. What are we going to see here out of Anthony Greene and Jimmy Lloyd?
I'll tell you what, on paper, this has every makings of a spectacular contest. Wow, already starting out quickly.
Hot and heavy. Early on.
Anthony Greene rather evasive, and I'll tell you what, it was just a couple of weeks ago, one random night on the Twitter. I got a message from Anthony Greene. He said, hey, I want to come on down. I said, okay, I got the perfect opponent for you. And here he comes. No, there he goes.
Anthony Greene. And that was scouted. Jimmy Lloyd just ahead.
Both guys have each other scouted. And Greene caught him with a boot to the mouth. And Anthony Greene picking up ahead of Steve. Oh, he wiped him out. Tope suicida. Mark one down for Anthony Greene there. Over that Tope suicida sends Jimmy Lloyd, barely legal Jimmy Lloyd, back into the ring.
Light speed early on with these two.
Very similar to the contest that Jimmy Lloyd had last week with Danny Gallagher. And you know, when guys from the outside, they contact me and they say, hey, we want to come in to Dojo Wars, I have certain guys in mind. Jimmy Lloyd happens to be one of those guys. And when guys come in and they know they're facing Jimmy Lloyd, they bring a little extra fight because they know that this kid is resilient. They know he's nuts.
Jimmy Lloyd is the measuring stick here in the dojo.
Yeah.
And he's deceptively quick for a man of his size.
He sure is. Anthony Greene, 450. He's able to roll through. Jimmy Lloyd not home. And Jimmy Lloyd power slams him into the corner.
He caught a little bit of that bottom turnbuckle there.
Just enough to make that landing very awkward and uneven. You know, they teach you from your first day when you're learning how to become a professional wrestler that you want to land as flat as you possibly can. Oh, over the top. If you land it in an awkward fashion, it hurts a whole lot more. Oh, into a pile driver. How the hell did he even come up with that one? On down, the cover, the count, and Anthony Greene not winning, not yet.
How is Jimmy Lloyd kicking out of that one?
He's got more guts than brains sometimes, Khaleef. We've seen it time and time again. He just keeps on going. You're gonna have to drop him on his head like that about 6 more times for it to even kind of register with him. That he's in trouble.
I think we saw that.
Oh, left hand.
We saw that at the last Super Show.
Oh, a big rolling elbow. Pops him up. Power bomb. In stereo that time.
Oh, these two just wearing each other out.
Looks like Jimmy Lloyd kicked Anthony Greene into position that Greene needed to be to land that enziguri. It's like, thanks for the help. Thanks for the kick in the mouth.
I think this is the only downtime I've had this whole match.
And we're not going to have very much more of it here. Oh, he caught him with an ace crusher.
Lloyd
kicking out one more time. Still rather emphatic, but you can see he's got that faraway look in his eyes. This is muscle memory.
I think we're seeing that guts to brains ratio you were talking about a few minutes ago. Back cement to the corner.
Hard into the corner. Jimmy Lloyd really drove him into the buttons there. Caught him on the button with another enziguri. Anthony Greene. Oh! Springing off the top, face first into the mat. Jimmy Lloyd now. What's he going for here? Oh, on your head! And not enough.
Both of these guys just one-upping each other, showing each other that they've got every move scouted. This is a really interesting matchup with these two.
Yeah, it sure is. And, you know, I did say on your head because normally Jimmy Lloyd drops them more so on the head, but it seemed like that time it was more so on the neck and upper shoulders. So it alleviated some of the pressure. But this is going to be bad for Anthony Greene. Oh, no. Anthony Greene has it scouted into a roll-up. Sunset flip here. Only a 2.5 count that time.
Manipulate that weight.
Big knee strike. Jimmy ate it, though.
I think Jimmy is getting energized by these kicks.
Oh, he got caught. He's got him. Oh, on his head. For real that time. That's it. Jimmy Lloyd. tell you what, that was quite the match. 2 weeks in a row, Jimmy Lloyd having these incredibly high-impact matches. Anthony Greene looked very good in defeat. I'm sure we'll see him back here at some time in the near future, I hope.
Kirk and David Starr not waiting for the introductions here. Being met in the entranceway.
I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of happy that I don't have to say all those words. But I'm not happy for the condition that David Starr appears to be in right now. Oh, wait a second, come on now. On the outside, Brandon Kirk hit a hell of a dive. That Tope Con hero. Oh, look at that, David Starr manipulating the hands to break the grip. Ooh, and leveled him. David Starr. Moving that jacket. Here comes Starr. He's on the move. Tope Suicida takes out the Rogue. Oh, wait a second. The product. He's not done. Another dive. Is he going to go for the trifecta? David Starr looking for the trifecta. Making Brandon Kirk think about it. Here comes Starr. And Kirk got out of the way.
Kirk is wise to get out of there. But
Back body drop onto the chair. And let me tell you, that chair kind of
bounced off of the hard side of that chair.
Yeah, that chair didn't sell at all.
No.
That didn't do no give, no nothing.
That chair's going nowhere. Your spinal disc may, but that chair's going nowhere.
And they're back up in the ring. And Trooper Audubon calling for the bell. All right, let's go.
Yeah, you almost forget that the match never even started.
And a hard right hand from Starr onto Kirk. And Kirk thought he was doing a smart thing here.
And remember, it was Brandon Kirk who interrupted the interview
of
David Starr just a few minutes ago.
That wasn't the wisest thing to do.
No.
Oh, man. But Brandon Kirk knows he's got to come in here and make an impact. I mean, he did so on Saturday. Oh, man, at the Wolf of Wrestling. Big kicks.
Both these guys with a big night this past Saturday at the Wolf of Wrestling. Brandon Kirk making a name for himself in the combat zone.
And Brandon Kirk, it looked like he was going for his fall-away cutter. He mistimed his stepping on the ropes, and David Starr was able to catch him with that German suplex. Oh, he got caught. Cherry Mint DDT from the product. David Starr comes on in. And Stenson, see ya later.
That's it.
Oh, but Kirk! How did Kirk shift the momentum? How was he able to hook him up for that suplex? And David Starr, he's asking himself the same question. He felt all the impact. And
that was all survival instincts from Brandon Kirk.
And you could see that reaction from David Starr. It was like, did that really just happen? Did I really just get dumped on my head? And then when he realized that's what happened, and that's when that adrenaline left the body.
Well, he's going to check that jaw, make sure it's not dislocated.
There might be at least of his problems before this matchup is over. The way these two are going at it, hammer and tong here. Starr that time.
Drives him to the corner with authority.
Oh, nice chop.
Man, yeah, it was nice.
And here we go. This is some trademark David Starr.
And just hammering away, just punishing Brandon Kirk in the corner. Is David Starr now calling for energy from the dojo.
Steam. Oh, a headbutt to the arm.
Something you don't see every day.
And Starr picks him up. Oh, onto the knee. That's probably what he was looking for earlier. But Kirk finds a way out. Oh! He killed him. Killed him with it. Oh, no, he didn't. Kirk's still in this thing.
How is Brandon Kirk still in this match? Dazed look now on the face of Brandon Kirk. He is out of it.
The way Brandon Kirk's head cascaded off of the bottom of the boot of David Starr was absolutely disgusting.
Look at the look on David Starr's face. He has evil intentions with relation to Brandon Kirk.
And David Starr, he's looking for that product placement, that trapped arm German suplex. Can he get it on the larger Brandon Kirk? Kirk feels it coming and propelled David Starr to the corner.
Starr wasn't quite able to lock those fingers in place that he needs to land that suplex.
But Starr's so persistent here. The third time isn't the charm. It is not. Brandon Kirk going through the legs. Ripcord. Wait, into a Saito? Yes! Saito suplex goes to Brandon Kirk on top. Back press, far leg hooked, but not a victory. Not yet for Brandon Kirk. He's got to continue to press his advantage, Khaleef. You're in all right now, aren't you? I just kicked it over to you. I just kicked it over to you, and you're just... I mean, that speaks for itself. When the broadcast team is stunned silent, that's when you know you're watching something good, let me tell you. Brandon Kirk now looking to press its advantage here. Grabbing a handful of the shit, I guess?
That was a little bit more prepared than shit.
Oh, he went for that ace crusher again.
With that right ankle.
Caught him on the top of the head. Ropes. And then he brought him down face first.
David Starr is so at home in that ring. That is his surgeon's table. Taking apart.
Not yet. I mean, David Starr, I was going to ask you the question. Is he going to be able to get a win in a Combat Zone wrestling ring? It's been quite some time.
Well, from the looks of things, he's just a few moments away. All he needs to do is lock those fingers, and I think he can put this one away.
That's about the fourth time he's gone for it, and Kirk has had an answer every single time. Is fifth time going to be the charm? It is not. Kirk has it scouted again. Not enough on the shoulders there. David Starr able to kick out. Spinning back elbow.
What we've been seeing is that Brandon Kirk is just a little bit too big, too powerful for Starr to really lock in those fingers the way he needs to be successful.
David Starr had no idea where Kirk was going. He found out the hard way. Discus clothesline turns him inside out. Brandon Kirk, is he going to win it? He did!
Wow. Wow, hell of a match.
Wow.
Incredible matchup between these two. Kirk said something to David Starr on his way out of the ring. If you've not had an opportunity to come to the Dojo Live, you need to be here to experience something like what we just saw. David Starr now dejected.
Check it out. Emil, I know you told me I had to find a partner for tonight. So I did some looking, did a little bit of searching, and I found a partner. I found the partner. I found an actual God. And it is...
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team contest, one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my left, team number one. First, fighting out of Hillside, New Jersey, official weight of 166 pounds, Tahir J. His tag team partner, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with an official weight of 220 pounds. He is the God of War, Frankie Pickard. And as their opponents, in the corner to my right, team number two. First, fighting out of Osbourne, New Jersey, official weight of 145 pounds, Bennett. And his tag team partner, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, with an official weight of a slim, trim, cut, rip, chiseling, 275 pounds. He is the Lariat God, Dojo
Frankie Pickard and Anthony Bennett have had their war over these past few weeks here in the dojo, and it's gotten very personal between these two. Now going off and finding tag partners. Bennett tagging with Dojo DEEJ, while Pickard teams up with Tahir James.
Anthony Bennett bringing out the big guns. Dojo DEEJ, the same guy that I was planning to unveil in Mike Dell.
He's a lariat god.
Didn't quite work out for him this time.
Last time I checked, you got him, now it's your partner. What? Now I know why the knee pass is meant for something.
Oh, my knees are clean, bro.
No, if you put your knees fucking lips in, honestly, you feel like you can fire right there. But I am a god.
You're a god?
I am the god of war.
Really?
Yes. Is he the god of war? Okay.
Oh! God of War just got leveled. And he quickly tagged out to Tahir James, somebody who was kind of hyped up when he saw Dojo DEEJ walk through that door.
Well, Tahir James appreciates the competition. He may not be very long for respect.
We've seen Tahir James.
Why would you anger intentionally Dojo DEEJ?
He's pinned Dojo DEEJ in the past, let's not forget that. Tahir James wants to do that again. Oh! Easier said than done.
That is not the roadmap to success. And from Anthony Bennett's perspective, if I got to find me a partner, I'm going to find me some Dojo DEEJ.
Wait a second. What is about to happen here?
No way.
Is Dojo DEEJ going to fly?
He's going to kill someone.
Oh! He got cut off at the pass, but here comes Bennett over the top! Taking out Tahir and Frankie Pickard.
Anthony Bennett showed up ready.
Just leaping over top of
Tahir James. Better watch out.
Oh, can't believe Anthony Bennett was able to clear Dojo DEEJ like that. Big chop in the corner. Look at this. Oh, he got
the teamwork with Dojo DEEJ and Anthony Bennett.
Oh, face first. Look at them. What an onslaught. These two are putting together some work here. And it might have been short work for Frankie Pickard and Tahir James, because that was an offensive flurry I haven't seen.
Well, Frankie Pickard very wisely rolls out of the ring. He was on his way to a loss.
Almost has suffered a loss at the hands of Anthony Bennett. Could be a precursor next week.
And these two will meet each other at Super Show 5. Finally settled the score between Anthony Bennett and Frankie Pickard, but is Pickard going to make it to Dojo Wars Super Show 5?
Tahir trying to pick a spot. Anthony Bennett too wise for that. But wait a second, here comes Pickard from behind and sideswiped Bennett. Allows for Tahir to take him over the top, butterfly suplex. Only for a 2 count.
Pickard and James with some tag team chemistry here as well.
Well, they have been on-again, off-again partners for about since the beginning of summer, I'd say. Right around when Frankie Pickard decided that he was going to have a bad attitude, he linked up with Tahir James, who already had a bad attitude. And you know, they say birds of a feather, right?
Birds of a feather go to Denny.
These birds of a feather might be getting their blocks knocked off by Dojo DEEJ if they don't play their cards right later on, though.
Tahir James, deceptively strong. That's what most people don't get about Tahir James, is just the strength.
Oh, nice cross body. Landing on the apron, one fell swoop! In with a neck breaker. And Tahir James sneaks out at 2. Couple back elbows. And a German suplex, which he just absolutely planted Anthony Bennett with. Lateral press. He had a lot of pressure on the shoulders, but he had no leverage. He had no hook of the leg.
When you're going after victories, you got to hook the leg, especially after an individual just as quick as Anthony Bennett.
Yeah, especially with the size differential. Isn't that much different? You know, they're evenly matched. You know, only about 20 pounds weight difference. And look at this, they're just continuing to stomp away.
Heat across the chest of Anthony Bennett.
And notice that the whole time they're bending the rules. They're
taking advantage of the fact that there's a 5 count.
Yes, I was trying to skirt my way around the issue. But Anthony Bennett, desperation faceplant, is able to tag in Dojo DEEJ.
Well, Frankie Pickard is in trouble now because he's down and Dojo DEEJ is fresh.
Yeah, that's some fresh DEEJ right there.
Fresh DEEJ. He's probably going to regret those words. Caving the chest of Frankie Pickard is getting out of that corner. Dojo DEEJ looking for round 2.
Yep.
Goodness.
Look at Tahir, though. He's reaching his hand out for a tag.
You know, you think Frankie Pickard would just stay out of corners. Get away from the corner. Don't go to the corner.
6 more. Because I'm your favorite wrestler. Damn it, Starr did that, didn't he? Yeah.
Dojo DEEJ getting his signals crossed here. Whoa! Boss man slam.
Kick out at 2 from Frankie Pickard. That's the most powerful kick out we'll see from Frankie Pickard.
And Tahir is still reaching that arm out there. But Frankie going to the apron instead of making the tag.
It's a questionable decision.
Oh, but maybe it's not. He hung him up to dry. Throat first on the top rope.
He's going to go for that front face lock on Dojo DEEJ. Dojo DEEJ is just a big, powerful individual.
That was smart from Frankie Pickard. Lure him over. Ooh, a hard chop.
Oh, man.
Oh, Bennett can't stand it anymore. We have a double team. Oh, look at Frankie Pickard.
Straight right onto Dojo DEEJ. The ref is preoccupied with Anthony Bennett. Doesn't see any of this happening.
Hard splash in the corner. Oh! Look at that drop kick out of Dojo DEEJ. Like a Scud missile.
The Scud missile just planted him into the corner. trying to get air into his lungs at this point.
Here comes Bennett. Tahir couldn't make the tag. And he's regretting that right now because Bennett just kicked him down to the mat. Bennett. Oh, he took him over with a suplex.
Impressive.
But Bennett able to react.
Shift and weight in mid-air from Anthony Bennett.
Jawbreaker. Oh, but Tahir able to spring off the rope.
Two incredible athletes.
Going for that pump knee.
Just use his whole body as a weapon now against Tahir James.
Dojo DEEJ comes back in.
I don't think Frankie Pickard was actually tagged in.
No, I think he just came in at his own volition. Now he's got his sights set on Anthony Bennett. Twisting tornado kick and a knee strike.
Watch that Tahir.
Oh, he kicked him in the mouth. And a knee strike. Oh, he got caught.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh, hard into the buckle.
And Tahir James seeing stars now.
Superman punch. Oh, and all four men are down.
That's why you don't showboat on the big man.
All four men are down, but remember the legal men at this juncture, if I'm correct, is Tahir James and Dojo DEEJ.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I know Anthony Bennett made the tag to Dojo DEEJ, and I do believe that Frank Pickard just, like I said, I think he just came in under his own volition.
The action's so quick, it's difficult
Wait a second.
to keep up. Watch out.
That jaw jacker, now he's looking for the bad hair day. Oh, to the base of the neck.
The Pickard slings it to the outside. It's just smoking Dojo DEEJ.
Oh, but Bennett picked him by the ankle.
Watch out, watch out.
This whole thing is broken out. Pickard.
Oh, on his head.
Lariat's up. Tahir down. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 10 minutes, 7 seconds, for the winner by pinfall, the team of Anthony Bennett and Dojo DEEJ.
Standing tall, Anthony Bennett and Dojo DEEJ victorious over Frankie Pickard and Tahir James.
Where'd they go?
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall with a 28-minute time limit. Introducing first in a corner to my right, fighting out of Center City, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with an official weight of 157 pounds, he is the Villanova Casanova, the King of Prussia, the mainline main eventer, Senior Center City, El Capitan, Kit Osbourne.
Shut up. Let me tap out now.
And his opponent, to my left, fighting out of Satan's tour bus with an official weight of 250 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Scare!
Big Scare! Ready? Woo!
Kid Osborne coming off a tumultuous Saturday, to say the least.
Both of these men did. Me and I remind you, Big Scare was involved with 5 other crazy individuals in one of the more chaotic matches I've seen in quite some time. But Kid Osborne, he didn't have no walk in the park either. I mean, he did pick up a victory over David Starr. Congratulations go to him. Wow, nice out of the corner with that collar and elbow drag. But he got beaten down by Joe Gacy and his cronies.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if he gets 100% after that beatdown.
Oh, low bridge. Big Scare was diving straight at him.
2 veteran competitors, I'm sure they know each other very well.
Oh, baseball slide through the middle and bottom ropes. Here comes Kid Osborne. Tope Suicida wipes out Big Scare.
Big Scare!
Oh, the taunts on Big Scare.
We've seen that fun side of Kid Osborne the past couple of weeks. He likes to do the taunts of other guys here in the dojo.
You gotta wonder how long before Kid Osborne is going to be knocking on the door of the Medal of Valor again.
I mean, Mike Dell's doing everything he can to make sure that Kid Osborne doesn't get anywhere close to the medal. Of course, here at Dojo Wars, I've said it before, when the medal changes hands, there is no automatic rematch rule here. We don't have that. And unfortunately for Kid Osborne, Mike Dell is using that to his advantage and making sure he stays far away from it. But mind you, this whole time, Kid Osborne has been plugging along. He's been finding himself in main event after main event. But he just found himself almost planted through the mat to, no, not enough. I'll tell you what, Big Scare really elevated him high up into the sky, but Kid Osborne was able to shoot that shoulder up. Not enough, no pressure was on the shoulders. That was all impact. That's what Big Scare was hoping for right there.
Kid Osborne has not had it easier in these past few weeks.
No, I mean, Joey Janela, Dojo DEEJ, Big Scare. Next week he's got Jimmy Lloyd. And Jimmy Lloyd's been having
tear as of
late.
I'm really looking forward to that one.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
Let's not forget David Starr this past week.
Oh yeah. Been a real who's who as of late for Osborne.
Get up! Get up!
Osborne now just
This is what you wanted?
back being punished by Big Scare.
Come on there. What's there? Come on.
Scare using that size and power to his advantage. It's oh man, a power body slam trying to put him through the mat.
Another punishing slam.
There's almost a 100-pound size differential. Oh, look at that, Kid Osborne trying to fight back here. Up to the head, down to the body, back and forth he goes. Oh, look at that. T-bone suplex.
That back of Kid Osborne is screaming.
I'll tell you, I mean, you know, some people giving the official some grief, but he found the shoulders.
Yeah, I mean, the official doing his job, making sure that those shoulders are down before he can go for the 2 or 3 count.
Yeah, I mean, probably could have gotten there a little bit quicker, but he found the shoulders.
I'm trying to give a benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, he found the shoulders regardless of the fact.
could be bad.
Yeah,
This could be bad for Kid Osborne.
Yeah, because I saw that look on Dan O'Hare's face. Oh, yeah, you're right. That was bad. That was not good for Kid Osborne at all. Here he comes again. Oh, what a collision. That was a huge back elbow. He got both boots up that time.
To get airborne.
What's Big Scare got in mind here? Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh.
Avalanche-style fall-away slam.
I think I saw the ring move.
And Osborne somehow able to kick out of that. He got thrown 3/4 of the way across the ring.
But a legit 3/4 across the ring.
Yeah. There's no exaggeration there.
Yeah! Big Scare!
And Big Scare going to the top. He likes to deliver a top rope elbow. So does Kid Osborne, interestingly enough.
Oh, man. Top rope elbow from Big Scare.
But Osborne going for a top rope run, and he got every bit of it. Super kick. Pulled him down with a neck breaker.
I feel like Kid Osborne's finally getting into his groove.
Having a little bit of trouble with the larger man. His normal offense sometimes might not work against a larger opponent, but he still tried it anyway. Got enough of it to keep him down. Kid Osborne going to the top, looking for this elbow. Right to the center of the chest.
Perfect.
Ripcord.
Oh, man.
Oh. He got pulled into a tilt-a-whirl slam and barely kicking out.
Picture perfect tilt-a-whirl slam by Big Scare.
Yeah, I noticed Osborne didn't really get his shoulder up so much as he pushed Big Scare off of him. That'll show you how we can. Yeah.
Osborne just going on instinct.
Got himself on the top buckle.
Headbutting the big man to get him.
Oh, he got him with the neck breaker. That was a bad landing by Big Scare. And Kid Osborne got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, time of the match, 7 minutes, 12 seconds. For the winner by pinfall, Kid Osborne.
The winning ways of Kid Osborne.
Yeah, Kid Osborne has been on quite a roll, and that was a hard-fought contest. It's coming off the second rope with that twisting neck breaker. Kid Osborne, your winner here, but Big Scare had a great match. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? Oh my God. Oh, that's absolutely who we think it is.
Big Scare. That's the Big Scare.
Yeah, you're right.
Did everyone hear me or what? That's the Big Scare.
Yeah, Big Scare. Stay over there.
But what I don't understand is there's some places that Big Scare is, and then there's some places that Schlack is. You see, Dan, I see Schlack's not here right now. Quite befuddles me just a little bit because weren't you guys like best friends last Saturday? But then he goes off and does this. He goes off and does that. He goes off, gets booked here. Where's Dan O'Hare's bookings, huh? When does Dan O'Hare get his opportunity? Last time I showed up, me and you got in the ring. You came out and interjected yourself in something that you, quite frankly, shouldn't have. But it's okay, I'm not mad at you. I had to hit you with a chair to prove a point. That anything could happen. I said I was going to burn this company down. I said I was going to burn down this business, and it starts right here. Dan O'Hare, I know you are the big scare, but what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of not making it to your full potential? Are you afraid of not getting to the places you want to be, to the level that you want to be? Well, I'm here to give you that opportunity.
Oh, snap. You know, do it. If I recall correctly, only one of us was booked on CZW this past Saturday, and it wasn't you. Oh, no, man. Shit, just give it the best.
You're never getting that chance again.
Come on, done enough here. Thunderous belly to belly.
Turned it around on Joe Gacy.
Hold on, I have an announcement. Hold on.
Joe Gacy, I want your ass right here next week. Huh? I'll show you who belongs here.
Dan, you just threw away a perfectly good opportunity. Now that you're standing where you stand, quite frankly, you're not going to be able to handle the hellfire that's going to come at you. You want me next week? You got it! In a no disqualification match!
I'm not going to sanction the match. That's fine. You two can fight. I'm not going to sanction it as a match. Anything goes. Do whatever you want. You're going to settle it right here next week at Dojo Wars Super Show 5. Hey, thank you everybody for coming out here tonight. And remember, next week it's Super Show 5, Halloween Havoc, Dojo Wars 150, $10 to enter, 8 huge matches. We will see you all next week. So long from the dojo. Thank you.